Hey guys, what's up? This is your friend Bose here and welcome back to Before You Buy. So as promised in my previous video, this is the Lava Z2 and I have been using this device as my primary phone for the past 7 to 8 days, and in the next few minutes I'll be letting you guys know what I feel about the same. So what you need to do? Just bear with me. Let's get started. Let's talk about the build quality first. The phone comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 production and has a plastic black cover. Overall, it comes with a military grade certification, making the phone highly durable. So just to let you guys know, I did drop the phone a times or two in this 7 days of usage. So I did not notice any scratches or anything, and the phone is still in working condition, as you can see. Overall, the build quality is good, and it can take a few drops or so since it comes with the military grade certification. I also accidentally dropped the device once or twice, and it passed with flying colors, since I don't see any scratches or any cracks on the screen for that matter. So in this aspect, I would have to give it to Lava. They did a pretty good job with the design. Actually, the only flaw which I could notice about the design is this plastic used in the back. So if you press it, it goes down, which is a little worrisome, I think. Don't you think so? I think you can make out. Moving on, let's talk about the display. The Lava Z2 comes with an HD Plus display and it can support video up to 720p. So let's play some video in YouTube and then I'll be back to talk about it later.
Every finish line I crossed, I grew stronger. I found the ideal path. My own. What is your path to becoming a legend?
Overall, there is a green tinge, if you can see, but we don't see much in the naked eye, but through the lens, if you take a look, you might be able to see a green tinge on the screen. Talking about the display, overall the display is pretty bright, and even under daylight I did not notice any issues with the screen. So I have no complaints in this regard. Moving on, let's take some pictures with the Lava Z2 and see how the camera performs. So it takes time to focus, as you can see on screen. So I'll also include the video for you guys to see. So talking about camera, in normal daylight scenario, the phone does perform pretty good. But when you consider a night scenario where it is pitch dark, the phone completely failed in that test. So I'll share the pictures. I did share the pictures with you guys. So I think you could have made it out that how bad it failed in that regard. So if you talk about the selfie camera also performs pretty okay. in normal daylight, and even during pitch dark with this screen flash. It did astonish me a little because I was not expecting it to even recognize my face, but it actually did. So that is a pretty good thing. So finally, let's talk about the performance. The Lava Z2 comes with the MediaTek Helio G35 processor, and it comes with an inbuilt 2 GB of RAM. So let's open up the few everyday apps which we use, and then let's see how easily it can toggle between the apps. So I've opened up all the apps which we use every day. So let's see how easily it can toggle between the apps. So as you can see, it does retain the app details, and so once you open it, you see where the screen where you left it off. So that is a really good thing, to be honest. If you like this video, a sub to the channel would be really great. So let's play some games on the Z2 and see how it performs. The shocking thing for me is that it can run Call of Duty without a lag. So let's play some Call of Duty and see how it performs.
We're failing this mission. Missile awaiting orders. Predator missile inbound.
So moving on, if we talk about the performance was pretty okay. If you talk about day-to-day activity, the phone should perform absolutely fine. So since I was only using it for the past 7 to 8 days, so I was not able to bombard the phone with apps or maybe pictures, or for that matter videos and stuff. So for that reason I did have some free space, so I'm not sure how it would perform if we end up using around, out of the 32 GB, maybe 26 to 28 GB, and then how the phone performs. So that would be one aspect which we have to see later. But in normal scenario, if we consider, it did perform pretty okay, and I have no complaints whatsoever in this regard. So one more thing, when you consider performance, when we play normal games like the Survey Surfer, like not high-end games like Survey Surfer, then Temple Run and stuff, so the phone performs pretty okay and you don't see any heating issues as such. But when I played Call of Duty, so I guess you would have noticed that I did mention that after playing only just two games, I did feel that the phone did heat up, and it was like a lot of heat, not just some heat you could feel. It heated up a lot. So that is one aspect which you should consider when you are going for this phone. So talking about battery, the phone comes with a 5000 mAh of battery, and during my usage I did watch some YouTube videos and also did some gaming and stuff. So after, I watched YouTube videos for about 2-3 hours and did gaming for about 1-2 to 3 hours, and after that I got around 1 day of charge, 1 day of battery with a single charge. But then again, it also depends on how you use the phone, and that would the battery performance would depend on how you use the phone. So that would depend on you, but I guess in a normal usage it should give you around 1 to 1.5 day of charge of battery in a single charge. Overall, if you ask me if I would recommend this phone or not, it would depend on the purpose for which you would want this phone. So if you are someone who would use it for normal calling and taking pictures, some phone which can take decent pictures, and not some heavy high-end gaming phones and stuff, just a normal day-to-day usage phone, then you can go for it. But then again, if you are going for this phone and then thinking of an upgrade of RAM and then the storage, then you end up paying 1 to 2k extra on that stuff. So with that price point, it would end up costing you around 10k overall. In that price point, I think you can get much better phones with Snapdragon processors within 10 to 12k. So if you are thinking of going for this phone and not thinking of an upgrade, then it is a pretty decent option, and you can put in a memory card and that should act fine. But then again, if you are thinking of a RAM upgrade and then the storage upgrade, so for this particular phone, the Lava Z2, then I think maybe you should just go for some phone around the 10k, because it would end up costing you the same. So that is completely up to you. But then again, if you ask me, I would say better to go for some phone within the 10-12k with a Snapdragon processor than going for a MediaTek processor, because as you guys know, MediaTek does have heating issues. So before ending this video, I would like to congratulate Lava for that awesome concept they came up with, that is customize your own phone. So that is a thing of the future, and I think that gives the consumers an opportunity to decide on what they actually want from their phone. So thank you, Lava, and you do deserve an applause for that. So this brings an end to one more video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button and shower your love. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So we'll be back with more tech related videos later. Till then, be healthy, safe and glued to before you buy. Sayonara, sayonara.